Well, what would you do if you couldn't always afford to pay your rent or put food on the table? What if you had to choose between electricity and putting gas in your car?
Now tonight, the reality of poverty for one local family. Now you may recognize their struggle. Poverty is on the rise and thousands are in the same situation. This story could easily be about you or someone you know.
News Channel 15's Nick James has tonight's special report.
Could you make ends meet with just $1,300 a month?
I want another pickle too.
That's just $325 a week. It's the challenge facing Amy Johnson, her husband Terry, and their 3 little girls.
You know she likes her Barney Easter book.
Terry works for a local school, making just above minimum wage. Amy is in school, a nursing program at Parkland. And the bills pile up.
It's really just hard for us. Most days I just want to throw my hands up in the air and say, why am I doing this?
They dish out $800 for rent, around $225 for electricity, and a few hundred more for groceries. Then childcare, gas, and car insurance. Well, you get the idea.
Impossible. Just nearly impossible.
It becomes a juggling act.
We just kind of pay what we can when we can, and I hope that we don't get our services shut off.
She and her family aren't alone. 1 in 5 Champaign County residents are in the same boat, living in poverty. That's 34,000 people, and the number's rising all the time. Let's put that in perspective. That's enough people to fill Assembly Hall twice. Left with no other choice, the Johnsons turn to the state for help. They receive aid for child care and food. Right now, it's the only way they can make ends meet, just barely.
Then if anything goes wrong, that's when they get into trouble.
Debt counselors like Valerie McWilliams see it all the time.
The whole system falls apart and they begin to get behind.
Blew a tire and $80, and that doesn't, to normal people, it probably doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it really crushed us.
It's just one of many challenges. Amy spent months trying to find a doctor who will accept a state-issued medical card. 3
of my teeth are broken and need to be pulled, and have been that way since June.
But she says that toughens her resolve. Amy insists her family will stand on its own.
I don't want to have a huge house and $30,000 vehicles. I just want to have the luxury of going to the store and buying soap and toilet paper when I run out.
That's what so many are fighting for these days, just trying to pay for the bare essentials. But for Amy, her sacrifices are finally about to pay off. In mere months, she graduates from Parkland after 3 long years.
I don't know how we'll make it through the next 13 weeks, but, we've come this far. There's got to be a way.
She hopes to work for a local hospital and eventually go into public health. Amy's dream is to help low-income families just like her own.
I really want to get out into the community and make a difference.
In the meantime, the Johnsons walk the financial tightrope. In Champaign, Nick James, ABC News Channel 15.
Nick, thank you. We have assembled some resources for low-income families on our website. Everything from how to apply for aid to how to access free financial counseling. All you have to do is go to our website at WICD15.com. Once you are there, click on WebWatch 15.